Good morning, welcome to the vlog. Apologies for looking tired. We just had some friends leave yesterday. But yeah, this week now is just all about resetting and then setting ourselves up for success for the fall. Very excited because we're going to Michael's this week, and then I am going to set up the apartment for all the fall decor. Might do some DIY stuff because I think I want to do like a fall wreath and then transition that into Christmas or the holiday time. So we'll have to go on Pinterest and ponder on that, but should be really exciting. So another fun thing that I'm gonna be doing this year is write myself a letter for next year, so it's 2026. I used to do this a lot in grade school and middle school, but I never got my letters from my teachers. I think it's because I moved around a lot after high school, but regardless, I don't have them and that's okay. But I want to, start doing that for myself because I should be able to keep track of them. I think that there's gonna be a lot of major life changes for me this year. I want to be more intentional about like my personal growth and my professional growth. I think that there's a lot of fun things that are coming up and I want to see how much has changed. But yeah, I'm just gonna start writing down my thoughts, and I'm excited to read this back in a year. Are someone's hobbies though. This is their smeeskies, their labubus. Pull the flowers in here and they put this on like their door. So instead of a wreath, we have this instead, which I like. Do we do this?
We need a hook, right?
Yeah, we'll need a hook. We just got back from Michael's, so I want to give you guys a little haul. So this is our new Toast Club poster. There's 9 different variations of toast. I think that this looks really cute and I feel like this fits our personality and our vibe. So this will be going on top of our coffee corner. Next, for the fall decor, we didn't get much. I was in between either getting a fall wreath that was already built, or there's this new trend where you hang a basket with different fake flowers and you put it on your door. I tried to go for the second option, but I feel like I wasn't really getting a good vibe with the flowers that I had. So even though I ended up trying really hard with making the basket, I ended up getting this wreath instead, which I think is so cute and obviously a lot less work at what I did at Michael's. Kind of feels like a golden harvest vibe with all of these branches. I love the colors, I love the little flowers, and I feel like there's like this kind of gold detailing as well. So this is gonna go either in front or out our door, still deciding. We also got a mini garland that's coiled up so it looks like a wreath. I really like this one. I think it's very simple. It has mushrooms and then we also have some flowers. I think realistically this is probably gonna go inside our door and then the big one will go outside, but I think that this is really cute. Also love the pine cones as well. And the last thing that we got at Michael's was this deep red glass pumpkin. This was also 50% off, so it was $6. It's very simple, very fall. There's nothing under, so you can put candle in here. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is, but she is one of the first pumpkins that I am going to purchase for this fall season. That's everything I got at Michael's. I definitely want to go to Target and check out the dollar section and get more pumpkins. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and start decorating, and then we'll see how everything comes together and then decide from there. This is the best matcha I've ever had, ever. Period. It's so good. I'm heading to my nail appointment, but I found this bench, so I'm taking a break because it is a 25-minute walk. I got a white peach matcha latte for the Murichi Select and then Yamamoto Yama pop-up in Brookline, and honestly, it's the best matcha I've ever had. I'm not a fan of matcha, but this definitely changed my mind. I think the quality and even the color of the matcha is so good. So this guy came from Japan to do this pop-up. The first sip blew my mind. It's so good that I'm probably definitely gonna come back on Saturday and try more flavors. Back on our feet, and now we have another 12 minutes to go. Alright guys, I made it back home and I got my nails done. I'm in between fall and summer, so I got like a deep red color and I got a flower in the middle as well with the cat eye design. I've had my nails done a lot of times before and I never really liked it, and I feel like I never found someone who I clicked with until today. I went to Nailosophy 2 in I think it's Brookline, somewhere near Brookline in Alston, and I went to Trini. She is the best. She listened to all my concerns and answered all my questions. She even like tested out different colors and made sure that the design was what I liked, and I've never gotten that attention to detail before until I met her. So if you're ever in Boston and you want to get cute nails done, go to Nailosophy 2. Alright, we made it back to Brookline because I brought some reinforcements to try the other matcha drinks. Here we go. Hi. Can I get 2 yuzu sencha sodas and then 1 white peach matcha latte, please?
Yeah, 2 yuzu sencha sodas and then 1 white peach matcha. Is whole milk okay for that?
Whole milk okay? That's okay, yeah.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Yeah, I love it.
I love your camera.
Thank you. Kind of vlogging. Yeah. You want to be in it? Hi. That's so cute. Thank you. じゃあこちら1杯お願いします。
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh my god, so cool. Is it good? I mean, they just use it too. I like it.
I would drink it.
I know, we came at the best time. We're really good at time.
We are, yeah. We got lucky. It's down the block.
Yeah. Okay, we're back at the Maruichi Select and Yamamoto Yama pop-up. This time I got the Yuzu Sencha soda and it's really good, super refreshing. It's 85 degrees and it's hot and humid today, so this really hits the spot. I like this one and I like that one.
Panda?
Thank you.
When I see it, I always buy it.
That's good.
Try them all.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Choco corn. Corn?
Yeah.
It's probably just like a popcorn.
I like that one.
Good.
It's like air snacks.
You guys are students.
No.
We're
We're old.
working there.
Working.
Unfortunately.
Good. Have half.
So almost all instant ramen is fried noodle.
Yeah.
So ours is healthy and also non-fried noodle gives you better texture, and also you can taste actual like ingredients. And also so inside it, we use liquid soup.
Ah.
Usually they use a powder.
Yeah.
So it's better.
Can I try shoyu, please?
Show you.
Yes.
Here you
Alright,
go.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
like the texture.
Have you-
It tastes like my soup.
Have you guys had the Costco ramen? Frozen ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have. Oh,
The
there's
chicken one, right?
the chicken
I love free samples.
first. And eat ramen.
Oh my god!
Anyways, it's the latter half of our activities. They just happen to be there right now, like a bunch of
I
people.
have to get these.
Okay.
What about this one?
This looks like Dave's hot chicken.
It does.
Yeah.
This is probably Dave's hot chicken. Wow. What am I gonna use these for? Pick one.
I like them both.
The problem is the ones I've made, they are food. They're fruits and vegetables already.
Then get the other one.
But these have legs. Look at these carrots. This carrot has legs.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That speaks to you.
purchase.
Oh, they have a cafe. Oh, thank you so much.
Wow, thank you. It's kind of nice.
Is it good?
It's kind of nice, yeah.
Different shots.
What is this one up here? Coconut.
The one under it is pistachio, and that's a double espresso as well. We should still have some left.
Sweet pistachio.
Do you like it? Is it good?
Personally, I don't. It tastes like almonds to me more than it does like.
I think it's a good for now.
Alright, you need the back?
Yes.
Alright, we got the Little Mischief Hirono series. Went to the Pop Mart in... I went to the pop-up on Newberry Street, and this was the only series that they had, but thankfully I don't have this series yet, so I would be happy to get any one of them, but I'm hoping for the Destroyer right here. These are my new blind box obsessions. I love Hironos. We have two right now from the other one series, so this is my first one from the Little Mischief series. So let's open her up. Oh. Maybe. All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna look. Oh my, this is so cute. Look, the propeller works. Oh my god, this is not the Destroyer, but I love it. He's got a watermelon hat. Fun fact, I also made a watermelon hat in college. And here's the card that comes with it. This is what his back looks like. 360 view. Very happy with this. Need to find a place. We'll find a home for this. Very, very happy with this pull. Thank you to Michael for picking it. So according to Google AI, this was conceived by Lang from the desire to create a wild, free, and expressive character inspired by his newborn child and his feelings of loneliness after moving to Beijing. And this is one of the many personas Hirono takes, telling a story about feelings such as joy, sadness, courage, fear, and kindness. And that's why I really like the Hirono series. Each figure has their own backstory and feelings. It's a little bit deeper. I think it's really beautiful, and they're also very cute. That's why I've been collecting these little babies, and hopefully I can get more. So happy.